If my studio looks a little bit messy, it's because I'm getting ready to go back to Vietnam for a couple of months to work on some documentary projects. Don't worry, I got videos in the pipeline for you guys, but that just means tons of conference calls. And so when Eksa reached out to me about doing a sponsored preview of the Eksa S30 truly wireless Bluetooth headset, I thought it would just be a natural opportunity to try a product in the real world, talk about it. I don't do sponsored reviews, but this is a preview talking about what my initial impressions of this product were. And my initial impressions of it have been great. It's been super comfortable. Let's get into some of the specs. You guys are going to be getting a mic test as well as a distance test, range test in this video. So stick around to that. But first off, we got 30 meters of range, partially in thanks due to the fact that these have Bluetooth 5.3 with multi-point connectivity, which in my opinion, for an office type of headset like this, multi-point is necessary. Connected to your computer, connected to your phone, go back and forth between calls, media, watching stuff on YouTube, Zoom calls, etc., flawlessly. IPX5 water and dust resistance. So now, as I've said, I have been wearing these a lot. That means that they get kind of dirty with like ear gunk and stuff like that. The fact that they're IPX5 means I can just spray them off with like some disinfectant, wipe them down. I don't have to worry about the moisture getting into like little cracks and stuff like that because they're pretty well sealed. Next up, we have what Eksa calls their tube base technology. What that is kind of Eksa marketing speak for the fact that they have a design with their 16.2 millimeter driver that channels more bass into your ear. We also have Eksa Voice Pure ENC. What that is a combination of their algorithms to go ahead and isolate background noise along with their boom mic to give you really crystal clear audio quality. These things have just been absolutely such a surprise in regards to the voice quality, and I think you guys are going to see what I mean in a second. Now, taking these out of the box, you're going to see that this is a different style of Bluetooth headset. We have this hard travel pouch, and inside this travel pouch we have, I guess you would call this like a charging cradle. And what this cradle does is this cradle will allow you to charge these up to like 5 extra times. It also uses USB-C, and it actually functions as a way to turn this headset on and off. You see there, I just click the button, we have a blue light, double click it, we have a red light. So this charging base will give you up to 70 hours of music listening time with the included battery that's in the charging base, meaning you can take this from your desk to the road and it's going to work flawlessly if you're in a car going somewhere. The fact that you're not isolated to a desk, like traditional kind of headset setup that requires wall power to charge it is really, really nice. Inside this, we have our color matching USB Type-C cable for charging, and we also have a nice little Velcro tie around the cable. We're gonna move that stuff out of the way, but I really like this case. I really like the fact that it fits the charging base with the mic. I think that's nice. Okay, the design. Recently, there has been a huge explosion of air conduction headphones, not bone conduction headphones, but this is a new type of headphone that, as you guys can see, there's no part that actually goes inside your ear. Everything for this is sitting in front of your ear, outside of your ear, and when you put it on, it's super comfortable. Now, these headphones have a huge battery in them. In fact, the battery in this will get you, the battery in this will get you 16 hours of music playback. If you're using it just for calls, 9 hours. So this will get you a full workday if you're only using it for calls. And that's because they have this big battery that's in the back of the headset. Now, I've tried other headsets that do a variety of different things to try to balance them out. But with the battery location of these, the fact that it feels like it's back here and there's more weight in the back, it does an amazing job of actually staying on your head and not feeling that they're falling off. As you guys see, I'm wearing glasses, right? And I have no discomfort with my glasses, no interference, and these are like thick, chunky glasses, so no interference. This is great for glasses wearers. It's super comfortable. Next, we have our little pivoting boom mic. Now, I like the fact that this kind of pivots and moves. If you're drinking water, if you're not using it, it's really nice to kind of just get it out of the way. And then it's just kind of like you're wearing a normal pair of headphones. It's not really that intrusive. And because they are this open ear style, you can hear everything around you perfectly. It's fantastic. It's really, really nice for any kind of like maybe office environment or you have to share space with other people and communicate with them. While you're hearing stuff, you can also hear what's going on around you. Great for spatial awareness. Okay, next up, I want to talk a little bit about the controls and the button layout. So on our boom mic, we have a mute switch. And this is great because with the 30 meters of range, more often than not, you might not be near your computer or you might not be near your phone. Being able to mute your mic just whenever you need to mute your mic and not have to walk back to your machine to do it is great. I use the mute mic functionality all the time. On the bottom, we have a button. Now this button can be used to redial, voice assistant, play, pause, reject a call, and a bunch of other controls. So right now you guys are hearing me with the mic that I'm using into my camera so you can hear all the background noise. And now you guys are hearing me on the Eksa S30 headset. Same background noise is still playing. We can even maybe adjust this mic a little bit more. And I want to tell you guys that if you like videos like this, go ahead and hit the like button. It's the best way to support my channel. It really does a lot to push more videos out to people in the algorithm and stuff like that. And I really appreciate it. That demonstration felt like magic to you. It feels like magic to me. And now when I get on conference calls with people, they know that I've been reviewing this headset and they actually refer to this headset just as the crispy audio headset. Now, all this awesome noise cancellation wouldn't mean anything if these didn't have decent range. So let's go ahead and give you guys a range demonstration right now. Real quick, we're gonna do a little range test with the Eksa S30 in my backyard. And we're just gonna start walking here. And I'm gonna want to try and give you guys a bit of a non-direct line of sight mic test. You're gonna see I'm coming out over here towards the side of the property that we have here. At this location right now, I would say this is probably 45, 50 feet, probably around 20 meters or so, 15 meters. We're gonna keep walking, okay? This is probably another 5, 7 meters away. And now we are going to the edge of the property here on the complete other side. You guys can probably see my dog and my mom. And I want to go ahead and walk around the shed to give you guys what this is like out of the direct line of sight. At this point, we're probably 20 meters or so away from the phone, not in the direct line of sight. I'm going back and forth so you guys can see if there's any interference with my head and this, with the shed and this. What's up, Maggie? Come on. So in my experience overall, this headset is not only really, really stable in regards to its connection, but it also does a great job of reconnecting the moment you get back in range of your device. So no matter whether or not I'm using the Google Pixel 8 Pro or my MacBook Pro, the moment I get back in range of that device, it usually picks right back up really, really consistently. Let me know how I sound. And in my experience using these, I can put these on, walk out to most areas of my house with them connected to my computer in my office, and I still get reception, and it works totally fine. I think that the range of these has been more than acceptable. It's been great in my experience. Obviously, Wi-Fi, cellular, and other radio frequencies might bleed over and might cause you to have shorter or worse range, but in general, range on this has been A+ in my experience. Now, if you guys want to pick one of these headsets up, I'll have links to where you can do so in the description and in the comment section down below. It goes a long way to supporting my channel, and until next time, it's been Mitchell. Peace.